morning, guys. It's Tuesday morning. I'm headed to work about 6:15 in the morning. So if you can barely see me, that's why. It's still twilight, I guess you'd call it out here. But I just wanted to continue from the last video that I made discussing, you know, a little bit about this hand, and I wanted to get more generic and more general to everybody instead of whoever just has one of these hands or who is thinking about one of these specific hands. Been getting a lot of questions this week about, you know, can I still do what I did prior to losing my arm or my hand? And I always automatically say, yeah, you can, but realistically, everyone's different and everyone's mindset is different. Your mind is going to, in my opinion, determine whether you can do what you want to do or not after you lose your arm or hand. So I really think as long as you put your mind to something, you can actually do it. You can't just sit there, feel sorry for yourself. And to those who are watching this who've asked me that question, I'm not saying you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, but just in general, just be determined and just work for it, and you'll definitely be back to where you were prior. You know, I really truly believe that. It's easy for me to say I did not actually lose my arm. I was born missing my arm, but I still feel that you have a very good chance of continuing on no matter what it is. But anyway, you know, there's other factors that play into that. You know, when you lose an arm, your skin integrity, the condition of your skin plays a big role in it. You may not be able to, you know, it's going to take time. It's not, you know, in a week or two from now. It may not be 2 months. It may not be a year. You know, everybody's situation is going to be different, because if your skin, you know, due to the trauma that your skin had, to the severity, it might be thinner, it may be more sensitive. It may take time to heal and build your skin up to be able to handle a prosthetic arm, you know, with the weight bearingness on that skin. When you wear an arm, some people can only wear it for 15-20 minutes in the beginning, and some who never had the arm, like me, who has perfect skin, fortunately, because I was born this way, I can wear this arm, you know, over a day straight if I had to. Again, not recommended, but I can wear this a full work day, not a problem. So there's so many different variables. So don't watch my videos and say, well, why can't I do that? I was, like I said, just born missing. So my skin is a lot different in shape and integrity than others. Everyone's different. And, you know, it even depends on who did the amputation, the way they grafted the skin at the end. That can result in different pain and more comfort or less comfort than a different surgeon who grafted the skin differently. So there's so many variables to it, and I think you guys get the point. But just it takes time. So you just got to be persistent within reason. Don't damage your skin just to, you know, get back to a certain hobby quicker than allowing it to build up and, you know, just healthy. Just be healthy. That's all. Just be healthy. Don't rush it. It's just like any other surgery. Somebody has back surgery or shoulder surgery. It's gonna take months. So in this case, it might be years. I really don't know. Everyone will be different. But another topic I wanted to talk about, and fortunately I've never experienced this. I've just heard other stories, and I've met other amputees who end up with certain devices, you know, hands, because they're recommended by their prosthetist. You know, prosthetist, for those who don't know, is the person who actually sets up and fits you for these arms. And hold on one second, there's some guy doing 1,000 miles an hour behind me. Just pull over and let him go. But you just, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, yeah, your prosthetist. Don't let a prosthetist, you know, tell you what hand you should use. There's plenty of different hands out there. There's other devices out there, even if you don't want a hand. There's hooks, there's different type of electronic clamp tools that I could show you. And they're all good for different tasks, different ways of life. You know, if somebody's working at a desk all day as their job and they come home and, you know, they live in an apartment, just say, you may want a hand, or you may don't want anything. But if somebody works outside and uses their hands sort of heavily, you know, yard work, things like that, there's other devices for that too. Or you can get one of each. You know, you can get a you can get a variation of different terminal devices, they call them. And all these hands are very expensive, and I feel like sometimes that's why certain prosthetists recommend certain hands, due to the cost. Now, they're all expensive. They're all tens of thousands of dollars roughly. But if a hand, think about it, if a hand is, say, $15,000 versus a hand that's, say, $65,000. Now, the insurance companies who are going to approve these hands or not approve them, they're going to give you a harder time, a more difficult time approving a hand that's, you know, $60,000. So I really believe that some of these prosthetists recommend these cheaper hands because they're easier to get approved and they're faster to get approved. Now, they're not all like that. I'm not saying a lot are like that, but that has happened. So just know your options. Go online, take a look around, and just try to research these hands and see what you think would work best for you. And then obviously, absolutely, you know, consult with your prosthetist. Maybe they have other patients who wear that device, and they can further recommend it, or, you know, not recommend it. So that's what I recommend, because there's been a lot of people who've been steered wrong in the past, and it's not good. I don't like it. It shouldn't be that way. And, you know, just do your homework. All right, if anybody has any questions, please reach out. All right, and like I said, I'm off to work, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.